Good evening. This is David Adams again. Interesting day today. Second day in a row. I've only made two trades. I really don't usually make 5 to 8. Um, First trade I made was right after the open, and had a strong. The CCI line pierced the minus 100, moving up. It took a long trade right there, and I ended up getting out right here, and MACD was descending back into the bars, and the stochastics, was looking a little fuzzy, so I kind of exited there. It turned out to be a pretty good decision. The second trade I made was a short trade. It was over the lunch hour, and usually over the lunch hour, you don't have too much in the way of action. But I had a great, almost great angle on this thing, so I went ahead and took it. You can see right here the difference line begins to diverge. I probably jumped the gun a little on this one because if you look, I left quite a bit on the table. I mean, I left 30 points. I was really disappointed in the way it turned out. You could have wrote it actually down to right here, but it was still a good trade, and again, I'm kind of kicking myself in the head over it. These are really simple trade signals to use. There's other things that I use. You can see right around here some intermediate support, and you got resistance up here, and you can see most of this stuff has happened along existing support and resistance lines today, so it wasn't too hard. This is a 5-minute chart. I was actually trading on a 1-minute chart. I just can't fit all of it in there. This stuff isn't brain surgery. With some work, it's not hard to master. And you don't need any exotic systems or anything like that. I find the CCI is one of the most useful tools around when it comes to finding good entries. There's a few false starts along the way, but once you trade it for a while, it's not hard to see. This one here was very tempting, but I didn't really have much in the way of confirmation, that I liked, and so I managed to stay away from it. Looking at it now, I probably would have taken it, I suppose, had I. I don't know. It looks like one you would take. I just, for some reason, didn't. Again, only 2 trades today. That's highly unusual for me. It's 2 days in a row, and although they're both profitable trades, usually you got some losers, but this was they're both pretty clear, and I didn't have too much. Mostly, I fought boredom all day. I mean, it was not a fun day to trade. There wasn't any great price action. It came in 2 spurts, and I was lucky enough to get on them. You can see this one here is accompanied by a fractal formation. This exit had a fractal formation right there, which I made me nervous, to start with. And I got out of it. You can read all you want to about fractals on my blog, and trading with the CCI. It's a very simple system, and not hard to trade at all. Again, my blog you can find at eMiniMaven.com WordPress. I invite you all to stop by and have a look at it, and tell me what you think. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.